Guys, what is going on? It is Bingzy here, and today I am bringing you another episode of Road to the Perfect Squad. The last one I uploaded got 4 likes, so obviously you guys want to see this, so I decided to bring it back. And last night I stayed up making this little picture here with the rules on, and yeah, you guys can pause the video and check them out if you want. The price ranges for today is going to be 2,000 minimum price and a 10,000 maximum by now. So let's jump onto FIFA and let's go and select our player for this episode. As you can see, guys, there are the price ranges for this episode, and hopefully there is some good players. So let's search. Oh, this actually looks quite interesting. There's a Bamiyang there, but I will be back with you guys in a second when I have chosen the player for this episode. So guys, I have decided I am going to use Konoplyanka. He is absolutely insane this year, and we could build a pretty interesting team around him. So I'm going to pick him up, put him into a team, select the formation, and then I will be back with you guys in a second. So guys, I have picked up Konoplyanka and I've decided to put him in a 4-3-3 formation. So it looks like this is going to be a hybrid again. And if you guys don't enjoy seeing hybrids, make sure one of you lets me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to change it up and build like maybe a BBVA team or a team around the player we get next episode, which isn't a hybrid. But anyway guys, let's jump in and build a team around Konoplyanka. So guys, this is the team that I have built around Konoplyanka. It looks absolutely insane, I have to say. As you can see, we've got the likes of Benzema in there, Dimitri Payet, Fabregas, and as you can see, Fabregas is actually in a cam. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to change him. I use him in a different team, and that means he will only get 8 chemistry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to either add a BPL manager or a Spanish manager just to get into 9 chem to make it fair on him. But as you can see, we've got Williams there in right wing, and he looks like an absolutely insanely good player. I actually got a deal on him. He's going for around 24k at the minute, and I got him for 20k, so yeah, I was quite happy with that. But anyway, let's stop rambling on about how good this team looks. Let's see if it plays as good as it looks. So let's jump in to a few games, and then I'll come back with the highlights and give you my honest opinion of the team. So guys, here are the highlights for this team, and I've got to say it was a really good team. I was really shocked at how good Dimitri Payet was. I think he's absolutely insane. I have used him before, but he stood out to me for some reason in this team. He really fitted the team together. He was just always there on the ball or making challenges. And yeah, Konoplyanka always going to be good. Look at this goal, what he scored for me here. He really stood out. I think this is Konoplyanka's goal. We scored a few where it was Konoplyanka had the initial shot, and then obviously someone scored the rebound. But yeah, Konoplyanka really is a great player. Very cheap as well. It was only 1,600 coins, I do believe. Yeah, it is amazing. He is basically the cheap Ronaldo, and there's no other way to put it. He is absolutely insane. Joe Hart, another person who really stood out. Never used him on FIFA before, and I'm going to have to use him in more BPL teams because he is an absolutely outstanding goalkeeper, and I do prefer him to Lloris, and Lloris was my favourite goalkeeper on the game. As you can see in the first game, we get to 3 goals, and the first guy actually rage quits. As you will see in a second, I have sped that up. Yeah, he actually rage quit, which was quite unfortunate. And then from this game, we actually got a loss, I do believe. It was a 2-1 loss, but Benzema pulled a goal back for us. And yeah, this game, I do feel like we was the weaker opponent of the two. The guy was just better at FIFA than me, and there's no other way to put it. He was just better. Now guys, look at this team that we come up against for the 3rd game. I actually got smashed like 7-0, so I didn't decide to use this gameplay. But we couldn't put up a fight against that team. It was insane. But yeah, this was the last game, I do believe, and I've just finished playing this now, and as you can see, that's what I mean by the rebounds. Fabregas gets the rebound, and that is an absolutely amazing goal. Yeah, this team, it really did feel like it was a good team. I played a game in Division 4 with it, not in these because I play friendlies, why I'm doing the highlights, but then I played the game in Division 4 with it, and I did win the game. So it is a really good team because you do come up against some good opponents there. And did you see that there, guys? How lucky did we get to get that goal? It was a very lucky goal, but that just put us back to drawing with this team. Yeah, this team, it is amazing. I've got to say it's probably one of the best teams. Not as good as last episode's though. Last episode's team, I was using that last night, and it is absolutely insane. But I'm going to leave you guys with, I think there's only one more clip to show, and then I'll get back to you and show you my overall review and show you my star player and just do a review of this team and whether I think it's worth the coins or not. So I will be back with you guys in a second. As you can see, guys, our review for this team is on the right hand side and then the rules on the left. So the team cost me 79,000 coins. The overall review of this team, I'm going to have to give it a 7 out of 10 because it was a good team, but as you can see, we did lose one of the 3 games. The star player for me was definitely Dimitri Payet. He really stood out. He didn't get, I don't think he scored, but he was always on the ball and making challenges to win the ball back, and he really stood out for me. I'm going to have to use him in more teams, and yeah, he's a really good player. The team was definitely worth the coins. For how cheap this team is, it was 110% worth the coins. It was a really good team, and I really did enjoy it. I'll probably use this team again. Most likely, I will use this team again because I really have enjoyed it. And yeah, well, I'll probably use this team again. The most surprising player for me was definitely Joe Hart because I wasn't expecting much from him. I was actually going to put Lloris in because recent FIFAs I haven't really used Joe Hart. But yeah, I really did enjoy him. He was actually a really good goalkeeper. And did I enjoy this team? Yes, I really did enjoy this team. And I would recommend it to each and every single one of you watching this for only 8,000 coins. I'm sure most of you have that amount of coins by now at this time in FIFA. I would definitely recommend you pick this team up. And it is amazing, guys. There's no other way to describe it. This team is an absolutely amazing amazing team for me. Yeah, it is an absolutely amazing team for me. I'm probably going to use it again tonight. And yeah, I would definitely recommend it. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you let me know by smashing a like on this series, and I will be sure to upload another one tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help me out. We're on 39 subscribers at the minute, and my goal is to hit 50 by August, so you could help me out by hitting that subscribe button. But anyway, guys, make sure each and every single one of you have an absolutely amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and peace.